The problem at the molecular level is that even though this is a monogenic disease, and you'll hear this phrase a lot in medicine, we know the gene for this disease. You've heard that in a lot of diseases, right? We know the gene association. They're all going to be this case. One gene, but there are 1,800 variants of it known. So the gene is defective in only one way in every allele. You carry 2 copies of every gene. The cystic fibrosis patient's got bad copy, bad copy. Each copy is bad in only one way, but there are 1,800 possibilities. But it turns out conceptually there are only 2 problems. The 2 problems are those mutations cause one of 2 things to be true. Either the protein goes to the surface, this is a cartoon of that channel, and it doesn't work. Or it actually never gets to the surface, it's a misfolded protein. Or, and it's actually 3, or both of these things are true. So I only have to solve 2 problems. I'll come up with 2 drugs maybe. A drug to make a 1,500 amino acid membrane channel work that doesn't work, and I have to make a drug that makes a 1,500 amino acid channel that isn't getting out of the Golgi apparatus to the surface of the cell, get to the surface of the cell. Well, the problem is neither of those processes were precedented for drug intervention. No one had ever made a drug that made a channel work that didn't work. No one had made a small molecule that made any protein work that didn't work. And no one had ever even conceived of how you would make a drug that made a misfolded protein that would otherwise go to the garbage can of the cells, a misfolded protein, go to the surface, even though it was misfolded. But we couldn't think of a physical law that was violated by either of those. And literally that was the scientific decision. Was it against physical laws that there could be a small molecule that would do this? We decided no. It wasn't against physical laws. And if it wasn't against the laws of physics, it was possible. And if it was possible, it was worth doing because of Michael McCarrick and the other patients that we knew.